Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Finally, last one of the day. Go out and play. Hi, Aaron. I was wondering if you could do a video request about online dating for men. For a quick background, as you know, I declared bankruptcy on my student loans, so now I have no debt. How'd you pull that off? I thought they weren't dismissible in bankruptcy court. I work 2 entry-level jobs, making over $80,000 per year, have a nice car, and rent a nice place to stay. So I decided it was time to find a nice girl by using online dating. I sent over 500 emails, no joke. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. It took me over 2 weeks to send them all out. I received about 50 emails back, 40 word rejections. This is a great statistical analysis of online dating. It really is. It really shows you. 5 already had boyfriends, down to 10, down to what? Oh, you're down to 5. 3 possible girls that stood me up. I was always wondering about, you know, the 70% stand-up rate. Yeah, 3 out of 5. That's 66%. That's true. 2 girls I went on a date with. One is which is my girlfriend. My girlfriend is a tax accountant that makes $60,000 a year, has student loans, and has a credit card she pays off every month. She is beautiful, faithful, loyal, and for some reason really likes me. But the problem is she wants to have kids within 5 years and thinks I will be a great dad. Also, she wants sex without a condom. As you know, I have already fucked up once, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this girl to someone else. I have read many MGTOW stories about this subject. So can you give me your big brother advice about online dating for men in my current situation? Well, okay, let's do the online dating first. I mean, yours is a perfect example of the numbers that somebody can expect. There's a lot of fake bots out there. I mean, shit, what was it? The Ashley Madison thing? I think there was like less than 1/15,000th of them were actual women. Oh. And it's really just more of a tool for women to get more attention. Now, all these disadvantages set aside, I'm still a proponent of online dating if you're going to put the time into it, because it still beats going to the goddamn club and wasting all your day. You're going to spend, I know it took you 2 weeks, okay? It took you 2 weeks to send out 500 emails. Fine. That's still a fraction of time what the average guy is going to spend going out to a club to find a girl that he's going to fall in love with. Now, could you do a little better in different environments? Maybe. Maybe. But still, yeah, that's about... Look, you did it from the convenience of your home. You didn't have to go and spend a ton of money on booze. You didn't have to go and get drunk. You didn't have to buy a bunch of girls. You didn't have to. Like, you just hit the send button, man. It was really easy. And I'm all for going out and doing cold approaches, just so you get your ass kicked and you can do it. And, you know, you build up a little tolerance and a tough skin. But after a while, it's economics, and even then, I still think it's all right. You know, spend the time, put together a good profile. But yeah, it still beats 500 emails though. Woo! That's just shows you how much it sucks. So that's my take on online dating. If you come up with a better idea, like I did with the dancing thing, or you're in school or you're in some club and there's just a ton of women, every once in a while you find those gold mines, yeah, go with that. But otherwise, for the busy man who's got shit going on in life, you're working 2 full-time jobs, yeah, you don't have that. But advice for your current situation. Did you send me pictures? Like a video request. Why didn't you send me pictures? Did you send me pictures? I just didn't see it? Oh, here's the attachments. Let's take a look at you guys. See what you look like. See how much hotter she is than you. Oh, you're a good-looking kid. Why do I got all these good-looking kids sending me their photos? Dude, you guys, like I got the best-looking clientele ever. Holy shit. Let's see this girl. What does she look like? She better be a knockout babe. She's cute. I think you guys are on par. I don't think you guys are too necessarily far apart. I was expecting you to be kind of ugly. And she'd be like, you know, But no, okay, so we don't have to worry about that. She's... Who knows? There's no guarantee, but... you're good looking enough for her. I get concerned when you're like a full point or two below the girl, and then she's just like, just using you as a rebound or something to go with someone else. So let's go back to your original question here. You and her. All right. She comes from a good family. She's got her dad around. Parents still married. Got a good job. And a real one. These are all great things. She's 28 and she wants to have kids. And she's pushing you to have kids. Now this, none of this would be bad. Actually, most of it's good because you have the father around, family's stable, got the shit together. This is kind of like, oh, what's this? Is this what movies are made of? No, it's just what it was like in the 50s. Really? So, that's all good stuff. And the fact that she's 28 and wants to have kids, that's not a big shocker either, all right? At least she's aware that the clock is ticking. She's not one of these delusional leftist 43-year-old feminist types who like, well, we can have surrogate child, we can have, we can have eggs inserted in us that aren't our own, but we can still give birth. I mean, those psychopaths, all right? She's not one of those. She is aware of her finite beauty. And if she wants to have kids, she wants to have kids. The problem is twofold. She wants to have sex with a condom, and it sounds like she keeps haranguing you about it, and that's just, ooh, no. That's a problem. That's kind of, how do you make sure that she's on the pill? I mean, what do we got aside from the pill? Aside from the condom? Does male birth control exist? Male birth control pill. I forgot whether it was coming out. Birth control pill for men. 10 days ago. For decades. Nah, they haven't come up with it yet. Geez, you know what I'd do is I'd make a... No, that's too extreme. Although maybe the only way out, make a donation to your local sperm deposit and hold it there. And then go get yourself a vasectomy. But if the sample goes bad and they can't reverse that process or some other complication occurs, she's going to be pissed because you lied to her if you did get married. And then the other problem is that you're kind of like meh on children. There's no clean-cut way on this one, dude. I do agree. That's a hard one to beat. You're not going to find a lot of tax accountants like that, but then there's just this... Well, the pushing of having kids, which is to be expected, but then without the condom. God almighty. Dude, you gotta talk with her. I hate talking. I like executing decisions because it's all in your control. When you talk to people, they can always lie to you. I would say, look, I'm not ready to have kids. When do you want to have kids? And the other thing I do is I threaten her. I say, okay, we'll have sex without a condom. Here's the thing though, is you have the low income. This is being bold. This is being ballsy. You talk about having kids. You say, I'm not ready to have kids yet. You find out where she is on kids. You all do it nice. And then you lay down, not an ultimatum, but you go, just be a man. You say, we can have sex without a condom, but you're going to go on birth control if she isn't already, Norplant, something. And if you get pregnant, we're going to agree to abort it. And if you don't, or oops, you forget your pill and you decide to take it to term, I will fucking run away. I will change my name. And I will go to jail if they ever catch me. And I'm going to make damn sure I don't pay you 1 fucking cent. And then you ruin this great relationship you have. Fuck, kid! Oh, God, it sucks. All right, let's do this. Fuck. This one's right on the cusp. Talk to her about the kids. Say, hey, look, when's like the absolute latest you want to have kids? Because I'm not like all excited about kids. And I would always wear a condom. That's the one thing. You're going to keep wearing a condom. You say, not until don't even give her that option. Say, no, until I'm ready to have kids, I'm going to keep wearing a condom. And then you dispose of your condom and all that. I know you've been watching and reading a lot of MGTOW, and they are so glasses half empty, and women are here to fuck you over. But these are the signs, man. These are kind of the signs that, like, ooh, she... So what I would do, you keep using a condom. You keep flushing it down that toilet. Then you have a talk with her, and then you go from there. You find out where she is on this kid thing, how many kids she wants. That's another thing. I knew a girl who was very nice, and at minimum she wanted 4 children. Minimum. Now, of course, you wouldn't have sex before. Oh, no, we couldn't have sex. Sex was bad. Sex that was supposed to be for me. But she wanted 4 children. Like, fuck, I know. So find out how many children she wants, and then just say, no, I really don't want to have 8 children. But if you're okay, and that's the other thing you got to do. You got to go and search your own feelings on this issue. Figure out whether you want kids or not. None of this wishy-washy, I guess. Do you want to bring another innocent human being that's going to completely depend on you for 18 years of its life? Well, I suppose. This is not like asking you, do you want Jimmy's on your ice cream? Okay? This is kind of a serious thing. So you evaluate your position on this and get a fucking answer. And do some deep soul searching. And then you talk to her and find out what her fucking game plan is. You don't take the condom off. You keep using condoms, and then once you kind of figure out where you two are with this kids thing, then you go from there. And then also, keep a keen eye out for whether or not she's got baby rabies and whether or not she's taking her pill. I'm serious. I'm not joking about this. Find out where her birth control pills are and see if she's taking them. Abso-fucking, it's a violation of privacy. Nope, no it isn't. Nope, no. I don't care if it is. I'm saying it isn't. You go and make sure she's on that fucking pill. So, anyway. That's the best I got. I wish it was more clean cut than that, but your situation is like the perfect mixture of white and black for the perfect gray. It's just right there. So do a little more investigation and figure it out from there. Best of luck. Toodles.